What if I told you that you could score a $20,000 credit card even with bad credit? Sounds crazy, right? But in today's video, I'm going to break down the exact steps to get huge credit limits. And by the end, you'll have a plan to get approved, even if your score is in the dumpster. So if you're tired of getting rejected. Plus, the sooner you start, the sooner you'll be flexing on all those haters. Now think of your credit limit like the size of a water tank. The bigger the tank, the easier it is to keep your usage low. If you only have a $500 card and spend $200, that's 40% utilization, which is danger zone. But if you have a $20,000 card and spend that same $200, your utilization is barely a drop in the bucket. This is why high-limit cards are the ultimate cheat code for boosting your score and unlocking financial freedom. In fact, check out my homie Derek over here. He used this strategy to score a personal record $35,000 credit card limit with a 650 credit score. But he didn't do any of the stuff they say on YouTube. No balance transfers, no self-inquiries, just a simple trick. Banks want to lend you money so badly, they offer you crazy limits if you play your cards right. That's what I did when I went from a 530 credit score to getting offered $50,000 of credit across multiple cards in less than 12 months. And it's exactly what I'm going to help you do in this video. I'm gonna take you through 8 steps that you can take starting today to get approved for $20,000, even if your credit is trash. By the time you finish watching this video, have a step-by-step game plan to follow so you can unlock your dream card before next month. Now don't miss out. Let's dive right in. Now banks don't just hand out 2 OK cards. They want proof you're trustworthy. But here's the hack. You don't need perfect credit, you need the right strategy. And the first step is to start with secured cards for bad credit. Now some secured cards allow you to deposit up to $5,000 or even $10,000. That deposit becomes your credit line. It's the easiest way to build trust with banks when you have bad credit. All you need to do is Google secured credit card for bad credit, pick the one with the highest limit, and then call them. Make sure you ask for the card with no annual fee. But anyways, once you've built that trust for 6 to 12 months and made on-time payments, banks start offering you higher limits. For example, I was recently pre-approved for a $10,000 limit after only having a secured card for 6 months. Or my homie Lil Rod over here. He turned his $500 secured card into a $5,000 limit in just 4 months by following this same system. But what if you want to skip the waiting game? You can use the piggybacking method. Now this is like borrowing someone else's spotlight on TikTok. If a friend or family member with great credit adds you as an authorized user on their high-limit card, their good history reflects on your report. Suddenly you look like a financial rock star even if you're rebuilding. This shortcut often leads to approvals for 1 OK, 1 5K, even 20,000 credit lines faster than going solo. To do this, simply ask a family member or friend to add you as an authorized user on their credit card. Now most people fail at this step, but once you've done that, you're going to skyrocket your approval odds. It's as easy as that. But wait, there's a secret weapon most people don't know about. Now, here's the big secret. Big banks are tough. They want to see every paycheck, every deposit. But credit unions, they're like your financial best friend. They know you, they trust you, and they often approve high-limit credit cards with bad credit much faster than big banks. For example, some credit unions give $20,000 limits if you've been a member for 6 months and set up direct deposits. That's like getting VIP access to the financial world while everyone else waits in line. But you'll never hear about these hidden gems unless you start digging. To find out where to find these credit unions, check out the link in the description box below. And remember, the more doors you knock on, the higher your chances of getting approved. Don't just rely on one bank. But you're not done yet. There's still more to do. But first, let me ask you a question. Have you ever noticed how your favorite clothing brand keeps raising its prices? Well, inflation is the sneaky culprit behind rising costs of everything. It's not going away anytime soon. Inflation has been around for a while now, but thanks to the recent pandemic, it's worse than ever. In fact, in May 2022 alone, prices went up 8.3% compared to the year before. That means if something costs $100 today, it might cost $108.3 next year. But luckily for us, there's a way to fight back against inflation and protect our money. But anyway, let's get back to the video. Now, another thing lenders consider is your income. It's like applying for a gym membership. You can show you've got the resources, lenders are more likely to trust you, even with bad credit. For example, if you earn $4,000 a month, you can qualify for a higher credit limit than someone earning $2,000 a month. To maximize your chances of getting approved, always update your income in your credit card apps. Most people forget this, but it can literally double your limit overnight. Next, it's time for the grand finale, the credit line increase hack. Once you've had a card for 3 to 6 months, go into your banking app and hit request credit line increase. Ask for double your current limit. Worst case, they say no. Best case, they give you thousands more. Repeat this with every card you own, and within a year, you can stack your way to $20,000 of total available credit, even if you started with bad credit. Listen, you not gone? Nah, get a $20,000 credit card limit with bad credit by doing the same stuff everyone else is doing. It won't happen. The path to financial freedom is paved with those who don't quit. So if you're tired of being rejected, if you're sick of living paycheck to paycheck, I challenge you to take action. Get started today. Follow the steps in this video and watch your financial future transform before your eyes. But the power is in your hands. Make the decision to take control of your financial destiny and break free from the cycle of bad credit and limited opportunities. The time is now. Now, I want you to think of this $20,000 credit limit as a trophy on the shelf. When you walk into a room, everyone's going to notice it. They're going to be like, yo, how the hell did you get that? You'll know that you've arrived, but you're not done yet. You have to stay hungry. You have to keep pushing, because this is just the beginning. Trust me, if I can do it, if Lil Rodney can do it, if Derek over here can do it, guess what? I can do it too. So make me proud. Go out there and crush it. Remember, I'm rooting for you. Now drop your favorite emoji in the comments section below. Let me know that you're here. We're a team. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more epic credit hacks. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.